The number of different categories of space weapons that China has created and the speed with which they're doing it is very threatening, said General Chance Saltzman per the Financial Times. In an interview with Politico, Saltzman added that China's progress in military space technology posed a bigger challenge than possible Russian nuclear weapons in orbit. He said he is also worried that China has developed a network of hundreds of military satellites that could be used as a targeting system for military missions on Earth. It's one of a series of warnings from top U.S. military officials in recent months about China's growing threat in space. Space dominance has been an important issue for Chinese Premier Xi Jinping, who has frequently expressed his desire for China to be a space power in all respects. It seems China is rapidly catching up with the U.S. In recent years, China has developed a sophisticated military program in space, where the U.S. has been the dominant force for decades. In April, NASA Chief Bill Nelson warned that China was passing off military endeavors in space as civilian projects. China has repeatedly denied that it intends to establish any military presence in outer space. Space war cannot be won and must never be fought, its ambassador to the UN said in 2021. However, it is believed to be developing a hypersonic glide vehicle and other weapons capable of evading air defense systems and satellite warnings. It has also developed technology capable of targeting U.S. satellites. We are at a pivotal moment in history. Troy Mike, Principal Deputy Director of the National Reconnaissance Office, which builds and operates the U.S. fleet of spy satellites, said at an April conference in Colorado. For the first time in decades, U.S. leadership in space and space technology is being challenged, Mike added. Our competitors are actively seeking ways to threaten our capabilities, and we see this every day. According to the Asia-Pacific Foundation of Canada, China's expenditure on space endeavors increased from $2.115 billion in 2022 to $14 billion in 2023. Meanwhile, the U.S. Space Force has requested a budget of $29.4 billion for the 2025 financial year. As the Financial Times notes, the U.S. space defense capabilities are heavily reliant on private companies, such as SpaceX. Last week, SpaceX secured new contracts worth $733.5 million for national security space missions. The truth is, whoever controls the space domain will dominate the future global economy, wrote analyst Arthur Herman for the conservative-leaning Hudson Institute in February. If America was the preeminent space power from Presidents John F. Kennedy to Ronald Reagan, we've let our edge slip away, while China and Russia aim to displace us altogether.